and good evening. It is Thursday, September 27th. I am, of course, your lovable host, Dr. Mike, and I am with Dr. Mike's Emporium. That's www or drmikesemporium.com. Also on the Instagram, that's drmikesemporium.com or drmikesemporium. I don't know. All this stuff is magical. So hopefully everybody's okay. We've had a hurricane come through right across Orlando in Florida. It went from one side to the other. We know that I think Fort Myers got hit really hard, and hopefully, fingers crossed, everybody's okay. I noticed today that it came across into the eastern side of Florida and has become a hurricane again. So be careful, be weather aware. So let's see who's commenting. Hey, Rick, good to see you, sir. Tonight's shave is going to be a fruit-flavored shave. Why fruit-flavored? Well, we've got some new technology we're going to try out. Hold on. Speaking of technology, let me just put this down right there. There we go. All right. RJ Foster. Hey, buddy, good to see you. And Kay, yes, they're right back there. Oh, they dropped a single. You just got to find it. It's on a podcast somewhere. I don't know. So what are we talking about? Hold on. Give me a sec. New technology. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you, this is the fruit bowl, or as I lovingly call it, the watermelon, because it's kind of red and green. It's a big, big honking bowl. See, that's as big as my hand is, right? Hey, good to see you, Joe. And this is a 3D printed shave bowl. How cool is that? From our friend Matt, who is really, really taking off with the technology himself. We're looking into seeing how these things work. Hey, Michael, good to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And for all you folks who are watching on repeat, that's welcome to you too. So hopefully, what we're going to do is we're going to take the watermelon or fruit bowl, right? And we have this lovely badger brush. Hello, Chris. Welcome. Good to see you. And we're going to use Coat Lime Shaving Cream. This is from Great Britain. Just talked to my sister who's over there. Actually, she's in Geneva right now, I think. So she has been sending all kinds of wonderful pictures. So next week when she gets back, we are actually going to do a little shaving video or shave-related video of all these really neat barbershop and hair care and razor, shave stuff. Pictures they're finding. My sisters have been traveling all over the world right now, so they're sending me pictures from Italy and Spain and Switzerland and France. So it is a wonderful, wonderful thing. So with that, we put a little dollop of shave stuff in here, and we're going to give this bowl a test run. It's got a neat little swirl pattern in the bottom, so we'll give it a. You see how they're agitators at the bottom? And already it's taking off. So a little more water. It really, the shave soap really spins up the side. So who knows, maybe Dr. Mike's, hello Rubber Paw. Maybe Dr. Mike's will have these bowls depending on, how much it costs, because 3D printing ain't cheap. But this is called bowl lathering. Well, you're agitating, not just the agitator. But I will tell you, take a look at how much is that? 30 seconds? Fancy. So this is lime, and even though this is a very old soap, these Coats creams are actually very, very outdated, but they were kept in a really well temperature controlled environment, and you can still get them online, but just kind of a little bit better. So wow. Okay, so I am freshly out of the shower. You're welcome for the image. Face is still wet, still wonderfully warm. Oh, got soap on my face already. Can I wear the bowl as a hat? No, I would not. It would be a fez. So bowl lathering is a little different because you're kind of whipping the lather up here versus going to your face and doing it. So you can just kind of apply it just like that. Some people like to do that. Me, I like base lathering because it feels good, but I can do both. Gluing the tips down. And applying this wonderful lather. So, I'm a big weather nerd. So, I've been watching the hurricane and stuff as it comes in. Fascinating, just fascinating. It's a big one. It was a big one. So, all right. Let me put the bowl down. Well, let me find a place to put the bowl because it's a big bowl. I'll put it back here. And we are going to use the Purple Hinson. Purple Hinson, and it's got an Aster blade in it because that's what I can find. So here we go. So while I shave, I'll tell you about my day. Real straightforward. Managed to wake up, obviously, and got all my, work done, work. I do have a real job. And was able to make sure that all the important stuff here at home was taken care of before I went out and mowed the yard. I mowed the yard very low because we're going to overseed. We had it aerated, which means they punch holes in the ground. They pull up plugs of dirt. So you can kind of get your yard kind of cleaned up and get the grass growing again. Because I have fescue, tall fescue. So it's a cool season grass. So it really wants to grow now. And because we're expecting rain tomorrow, which I have a feeling we may not get any if this hurricane changes course. So you mow it low, you throw down grass seed, and you get it moist, right? Oh, okay. Just let me know, Jeff. Let me know. Really, that's kind of the whole Dr. Mike's thing. If you have something you like, oh, I'd like one of those, or I like this. Dr. Mike, can you get that? I'll get it for you, and we'll go from there. So there you go. How about that? So that's the first pass. How about that? Lather still cranking the bowl. So I got the yard mowed, and yes, I did put up a GPS tracking of my yard mowing. And by doing that, I have a Fitbit Sense watch that allows me to do a GPS tracking, and it's kind of like a Rorschach test for people that want to, get into that kind of thing. So it looks like a big squiggle of noodles. So, like a cat throwing up. Well, that's like anything. There we go. Okay, so cross screen pass. So after mowing the yard, and I'll tell you what a difference a week makes. So Thursday of last week, it was 94 degrees. This week, it's 70. And mowing the grass in this kind of weather, you didn't even break a sweat. So that was great. And so after that, DeKalb County, which is the county that I'm in its infinite wisdom said, you know what? We're going to make all the Friday night football games go to Thursday. So I noticed, Jeff, I'm shaving precisely the same on both sides for you guys. So after that, I went to the Lakeside football game. They won. They're now, I think, 4-2. How about that for a football team? Go team. And I got to record the Lakeside Viking band do almost their full show. They are up to 3 out of 4 movements, and that's exciting for them. And I'm really excited. I got a good chance to talk to some band parents, especially of my sousaphone player, tuba player, and got a chance to talk to a couple of Lakeside alums, that, kids who are now adults or in college that I worked with, and they're just tremendous kids. Tony and Emma, love them to death. A little water. And this is the third pass, and this thing is still cranking up. So amazing. When you have a good brush and a good bowl like this, you can really make some good lather, which is nice. Good job, Matt. So one more quick lather here. Really needed this shave. You know, most of the time when I do these videos, I either don't shave on Wednesday or Monday. And by the time I get to the shave video, I'm like, please let me shave. Dragon toes. So if you're looking at the chat, Chris Shannon came out to us on Sunday for the Oakland Cemetery gig, and we spent a long time with us and just really had a ball. I hope you had a ball, because we certainly did. You got to sample a wide variety of product. Really, really liking the Henson razor. If you need a razor, the Henson razor is a doozy. Music by Micah Caldwell, Tucker native. Or Tucker, he lives here, but I don't know if he's a native. Good. Okay. Yeah, Rick was next door. And we made sure that all of our folks, we got to do like a shave meetup at some point. Maybe Tucker Brewing Company, we can get folks to come down and hang out, have a beverage and a pretzel or something like that. Maybe for the holidays. We'll see. A lot of times it's just kind of like, hey, let's do something. You know, and I'm not one for, you know, we've done shave meetups before. We've had, 65 people from all over the country come in. So sometimes you gotta be crazy. Oh, good. Thank you, Rick. Yes, from maybe Charles will be there. Nice. And see, the thing about this right here, the Hensons, it takes any blade. I know the RKs are sort of, the tolerances have been designed to work very well together, which they do. But you can throw any double-edged safety razor blade in the Henson, and it will be a wonderful shave, because they've done such a great job with the tolerances of the CNC machining of these bad boys. You end up with a razor that doesn't show too much gap or anything like that. So hold on. All right, so let me pull this out. Look at this. Look at this. Even after, expiring, Coats Cream really holds together well. Really slick, really nice stuff. Oh yeah, Randy of R&D Randy. All right, let me get some of this soap off my face and finish up in it. So that was lime shave soap. Ah, I'm getting soap everywhere. There we go. Hopefully everybody's doing all right. There we go. All right. Okay, so let's take a feel here. Yep. So, with a fruit-flavored shave, what can you do? Well, we happen to have lemon. So we have limes and lemons in an aftershave, right? So I guess we can actually make sure that this is okay. There we go. Maybe we'll dedicate this to Florida, and hopefully everybody's okay down there. We've heard some good stories that, yes, there's a lot of rain, a lot of wind, but so far no one that we know has been impacted, but it's a serious situation down there. Oh, just almost knocked over the cat's water bowl. Yeah. And Matt is actually talking about the Twigs and Berries Furry Hippie, which is the beard oil that is the flavor of Evergreen and Fruity Pebbles. How about them apples or pebbles? Neat, huh? All right. Oh, I'm sorry, Rick. She's all mine. Mine. Okay? Nope. You, we'll have to see how much we can get out of that. So mine. Nah. So there we go. All right. So how about that? A wonderful shave. It smells like lemons and limes all through here. This is amazing. It smells fabulous. So, there you go. So with that, I will say thank you very much for joining us. Please stay safe. I know folks in Atlanta, we might have some weather. We might have some wind. You never know. So just be careful. I actually had a friend from Hawaii. She pinged me today thinking that she's like, hey, I hope you guys are okay weathering the storm. We're like, yeah, we're fine. Everything's okay. And that was really good to touch base with them. So all right. Oh, almost time for a haircut. We got to see Charles again. So with that, I will say thank you again. I will say thank you very much. Thank you for joining me on Thursday night here at Dr. Mike's HQ. On behalf of the entire team, that's Randy and Charles, our Surgeon General, and Kay the PA, and I am Dr. Mike. We wish you a wonderful weekend. Please take care of yourself. Reach out to some friends, talk to them, make sure they're okay. And if you're going to shave, and we know you are, we want you to shave dapper so you can be your dapper best. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and kittens, especially the kitten, right there. We'll see you Tuesday at 9. We'll talk about more stuff. Have a great weekend. Be safe.